Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Nosferatu Dude, your friendly neighborhood Mexican film critic.
I'm back, baby!
So I've been having a lot of webcam issues, but I might as well invest in one pretty soon, but I was wondering what video I was going to try and do. I had a couple topics on the thing, but I think what would just be kind of fun today is just to talk about some good-ass movies. Good-ass movies. Good-ass movies. Damn, that's a good movie. So, good-ass movies. This is going to be a reoccurring segment where I just give some highlights and shout-outs to some movies that, like, just really rock, man. And I kind of had the idea for a minute, but also I do rewatch a lot of films. And one I rewatched yesterday kind of like, I just forgot how badass of a movie it is. But the first one on the list is going to be Fury. Jesus Christ, man. Make more army tank movies, dude. That movie is perfect from beginning to end. It may not be like insanely accurate, but it is very at least accurate-ish. All the attention to detail in it, freaking, you got Brad Pitt as like the tank commander, Shia LaBeouf's in there who like cut his face and had a tooth pulled, he got saved for that role. You got the dude who played Shane from Walking Dead in there, and then was it like Andrew Pena or something, one of that other Mexican dude. Then you got the newbie guy, but war movies are always going to be kind of bangers, like even if they're like not the best, they're still going to be pretty damn good. This is one intense movie. The acting's great. There's a couple scenes in there that like really hit home, man. The intensity of the tank battles as well. There's a scene when there's like 4 of them and there's like some giant German Panzer or some and whoo, man, it wipes out every single one of them except, I mean, you can't take out Brad Pitt until the end of the movie, but oh my god, that scene's so intense. It's very violent, it's very gritty, it feels real, and you're rooting for him. Of course, if you're rooting for the Nazis, then get out of my house.
Get
Man, one scene on there from Fury that really just resonates with me, and there's kind of like some downtime. You know, the people are kind of chilling. The tank dudes are trying to, you know, get some girl in the tank to bang them. And then Brad Pitt takes the younger kid, Norman. He sees someone peeking out of a window, so he goes up there. They meet a nice lady and then her nice little niece. And he's like, look, man, if you want to take the niece in there, I'm going to take her. She's a good, clean girl. Go get you some. Make some eggs. So they have this nice moment. They're playing piano, and then the other people in the tank come in and kind of start with everything and being real dicks just to be. But I mean, I kind of get that because we're in war. Why are you up here playing house, man? This ain't real life for us. But yeah, they have their moment. They get called out, and whenever he goes to leave, they get attacked, man. So the new kid, Norman's hiding under the tank, but one of the bombs blows up the house that this nice little moment was just in. So he freaks out, goes to get she's under all the rubble, and the guy who plays Shane from Walking Dead's like, I got him. And like, this scene just hits home for me, because he's like, come on, hit me, man, get mad. You mad? He grabs him by the head, and he's like, you feel that? This is war! You feel it?
Don't raise her up, Norman! Your ass back on fucking guy! What is wrong with you? Huh? What the fuck is wrong? Are you gonna get mad? Do you anything? Get it to the ass! Come on! Come on! Get it! What's it? Oh, war! You feel it? Fucking time!
I'm like, yeah, I do feel it. Like, oh my god. I mean, it's something nice that gets taken away because they're... Like, he also needed to get, understand the gravity of the situation. But man, that movie's badass. Then at the end, they get stuck on the road and have to fight off an SS battalion. Like, whoo! I may not love our government, but I love our country, damn it. So, it makes you be like, America! Like, man, it's a great movie. Shout out to Fury. I thought it was incredible. Highly recommend. For my second good-ass movie, I kind of watched this on repeat when I saw it, but Whiplash. Whiplash was just such an incredible indie film. It's all about a dude who wants to be like the best jazz drummer. It's got Miles Teller in college for jazz drumming, J.K. Simmons as like the lead band director, so he gets him because he sees his potential. But the whole movie is him, how far can I push this kid? It's like the first basic training scene in Full Metal Jacket, but for jazz drumming, because he's literally yelling at him, throwing chairs.
Not quite my tempo.
He tells him, oh, were you rushing or were you dragging? I don't know. Okay, count. 1, 2, 3, slap. 1, 2, 3, slap. Were you rushing or dragging? I don't know. Count again. 1, 2, 3, slap. 1, 2, 3, slap. Like,
My fucking tempo!
whew, man, it's one of those, like, even the music's good. I'm not too big into jazz, but some of the tunes on there, especially the last one, Caravan, because it's got all these ups and downs. There's some really tragic moments. He literally gets in a car wreck and still tries to show up covered in blood, missing his sticks. J.K. Simmons is all the better for just like, you're a piece of shit. But at the end, when he like redeems himself and he just comes in like, we're playing this song because I know this song like the back of my hand. So then like they're crushing it. Does this whole drum solo. It's so incredible. And last time I watched it, I actually just watched the commentary immediately after. I wasn't expecting to laugh during the commentary for Whiplash, but it's just J.K. Simmons and the director pretty much talking shit about Miles Teller the entire time. Like, well, he's gonna be here because he's probably just face down in his vomit like he always is. And then you see that in the movie he trips. Like, look at him. He's doing it right there in front of everybody to see. And so that was surprising, man. And they were talking about like J.K. Simmons. He's like, and how did you prepare to play an asshole? He's like, honestly, man, it just kind of came naturally. J.K. Simmons not being an asshole. Now that's something to look forward to.
Cheers to that.
But yeah, even if jazz ain't really your thing, man, I would still highly suggest watching Whiplash. It's like I said, it's pretty much the basic training scene from Full Metal Jacket.
You are a worthless, friendless, faggot-lipped little piece of shit who's...
But for jazz drumming. If it had the song for it would be Caravan, but it would be the Pokemon, I wanna be the very best. Like, it's got the worst breakup scene, too. He gets a girl, and, like, they have nice times, and then his breakup is like, look, so I know what I'm doing. I want to be the best drummer. You don't know what you're doing, and so if you stay with me, I'm going to just be focusing on drumming, and then you're going to get resented, and you say you're not going to resent me, but then eventually you're going to get mad enough, and then I'm going to blame you for taking me away from music. I think we should just do a clean break. And she's like, so you know what you're going to do. You got your life figured out. I'm just some idiot girl who doesn't know what I want in life, and even when you're with me, you're going to be thinking about drumming until you just get mad at me. And he's like, pretty much, like, it's the worst. It's the worst breakup. It's so awkward. And the stupid asshole tries to call her back later, like, hey, you got a show to... Like, dude, she's not going with you. You destroyed this girl. You destroyed this girl for future relationships. You gave her so much baggage and just anger and resentment, and you built this girl walls. No wonder they talk shit about Miles Teller. But yeah, for real, go check that movie out. It's awesome. I have 2 more on my list as well. This one's kind of tandem with Whiplash because they kind of came out around the same time. But Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. When I first heard there's a Nightcrawler movie, I was like, dope, we get like an X-Men spinoff. But no, Nightcrawler is about Jake Gyllenhaal, who is trying to figure out what to do with his life. He is a chronic liar and a psychopath, a genuine psychopath. Like, not Norman Bates stab you up, but like you can see him try to mimic what he thinks people talk like. But he ends up becoming Nightcrawler, where you go and film accidents and then you sell them to news stations. And I've always liked Jake Gyllenhaal. But this movie made me really, like, notice him. Like, okay, this dude's got the chops, man. He knows how to act. He went from Bubble Boy to Bubble Man. And so, like, now when I rewatch, movies with him, like, I can appreciate Jake Gyllenhaal a lot more. Because that movie, I watched that on repeat as well. I think my wife got sick of both of them. But still, dude, there's just some scenes where he doesn't even look like Jake Gyllenhaal. He looks like Jared Leto for a minute. They're like he's just becomes this creep of the night. And it starts off like, okay, you're like way too close to the crime scene to like, okay, you can't tamper with the crime scene to where like, you didn't even call the cops, to where like, okay, now you're starting shit. You're starting shit to film it for your own benefit. Dude, it goes off the rails as well, man. It was just one of those that like, it captivated me. I was so enamored with it, and it's just very well shot. There's a lot of like intense moments, even because he's trying to get with the lady who's running the news station, and he pretty much blackmails her into sleeping with him. But he goes on a entitled rant about like, look, when I say this is the price I want for it, this is the price I want, and I'm not gonna ask again. And he's just going on his demands, like, I want you to introduce me to everybody here, I want you to say my name is this, say my company is this. And then she goes to like breathe, and he's like, I'm not finished. And also, when I want you to do what I want you to do when we're alone in your bedroom. And like,
you need to quit.
You could tell she's kind of turned on. She's like, yes, this is it's Jake Gyllenhaal, man. You can yell at me all you want, buddy. I'm just saying. Oh, Bubble Man over there. But yeah, man, Nightcrawler, freaking 10 out of 10 for me. Highly recommend it. And for my last movie, I guess I will make another sandwich. I do these a lot because there's two movies I think about that are very similar. But I'll go with another war movie, and it was rather recent. I did see it like 2-3 times since like a year or two ago, but Hacksaw Ridge, man. Oh my God, with Andrew Garfield as a person in the war who refused to touch a gun.
Do what now?
And he wanted to be a medic, which is, I understand that. But if you go to basic training, you're like, I ain't touching a gun, like, oh, you're ostracized. I've been in the military, I've been in basic training. You do not want to stick out. Refusing to qualify on your rifle, not a good sign. I honestly, I didn't even know this was a true story as well, because at the end, he's about to go to fucking prison. They're going to put him in Leavenworth because he refuses to touch a rifle.
Believe it or not, jail, right away.
And then he, his little speech to like the, colonel, whatever, is like, look, with everyone so intent on tearing themselves apart, why is it so wrong for me to want to like put a little bit of it back together? Like, I don't need to kill people. I'm going there to save lives. I'll still be in the front, and with all the danger, I just won't be killing lives. I'll be saving them.
I'm not crying, you're crying!
And so, like, dude, it's just super emotional. His dad has to come in his old war uniform and, like, give him a letter from, like, a brigadier general or some shit, to where it's like, all right, you can go to war without a weapon, you crazy fucking white boy.
Crazy-ass white boy!
And, man, it is very intense. And then he does save some lives, and then when everyone clears the ridge, because it's called Hacksaw Ridge, because every time they go up there, they just get slaughtered and sent back. They can't take this point, and it's the only point they need. And so he loses one of his close friends he went into basic with, and then when everyone's belling, and he's just like, dude, what do I do? God, show me a sign. And then he just hears yelling out in the battlefield, and he's like, okay. So he goes and just starts bringing people back, saving them back. There's a scene earlier when they're learning to tie knots, and he makes this like bra butterfly thing, and that turns out to be very useful because he can put the injured people on top of it and then shimmy them down. Like, it's kind of a montage of it, because he goes on all night, man. You just see him laying down there, Lord, just let me get one more. Let me get one more, Lord, just one more, just one more.
I just kept praying, Lord, please help me get one more.
To where, the people down there, like, dude, someone is sending our dudes back here. There's people I thought were dead, I would never see again. And they're like, man, it was Dawson. It was Private Dawson. He's still up there, just himself, sending everybody down. And when they finally do, like, he finally comes down after almost getting got. Like, dude, they go to touch him, and the PTSD kid, like, don't, his face, man. You just want to give little Andrew Garfield a hug, but he didn't want to be touched. But everyone that doubted him, like even his colonels and staff, his sergeants, were like, look, I have never had anyone prove me wrong more than you. Like, you've done more for America and your country than any man has done. He saved like over 70 fucking lives, dude.
True American hero.
You actually see the footage of him as the real person, both back in the day, like with his his love of his life and everything, man. And then you see him as an old person talking about like, well, I found, you know, my friend there and he was freaking out. He thought he was blind, so I took my canteen and I poured it on there, and he just said I could see again. And his smile, if that's all I could take back from everything I've done, that would have paid it in full. And you're like, he gave all credit to God as well. I mean, you have to. If you go into a battlefield without weapons and you save 70 plus people, he even sent down some Japanese. They didn't make it, because why would you?
You wouldn't.
Dude, that is just a solid war movie. It's got Vince Vaughn. Yeah, Vince Vaughn plays one of the drill sergeant in there, man. Because everyone's, you know, mad at him in basic training for, you know, getting everyone in trouble for, you know, he's sticking out. He's not doing anything. And they beat the shit out of him. Like, really beat the shit out of him in his sleep. And then he's like, all right, who did this, man? Come on, Dawson. You know, let's just get you out of here, man. You gave it a good try. No one's going to call you a quitter. And then he just puts on his jacket. His face is all swollen and cut up. And he's like, I got guard duty tonight. All right, well, Private Dawson, who attacked you here? And he's like, I never said I was attacked. Like, you expect me? You did this in your sleep? He's like, I sleep pretty hard, drill sergeant. And I'm just like, yo, bravo, man.
I sleep pretty hard.
It's just great writing. It's a great fucking movie. Hacksaw Ridge. Check that shit out. It was old racist ass Mel Gibson who directed it, man. Like, say what you want, but that dude knows how to make some movies. Apocalypto. Ooh, shout out to Apocalypto. But yeah, I just want to talk about some good ass movies. This is going to be a recurring series because I can just randomly put a bunch of badass movies that I just love and I love to talk about. They make me excited and I think they're fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm like taking forever on uploads. I'm not doing shorts and stuff a lot. I got a lot of things going on and camera's been bugging out, but I'm still wanting to keep the channel going. I'm gonna still try and put content out.
Please do.
I am thinking if I do more VR, I might just make a separate channel as to not muddy up this one. So I may make a Nose VR Dude channel simply for VR games and probably gaming as well. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, dude, if you haven't seen any of these movies, fucking go watch them. Find that shit. Let me know. I'll rent it for you on Amazon right now. Go check them out. They're totally fucking worth it.
Do it now.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You know, if you want some W, try some of that energy. Try a promo code NOSEDUDE. I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Peace out. Love you guys, and you guys have a blessed day.
I subscribe to that.